and welcome to the Rotary News Network for the month of April. I'm your host, Janet Pugh. Rotary District 5750 District Governor Hal Stevens joins us now with the monthly District Governor Update. Now this month, Hal will be sharing his plan on how to increase youth involvement in Rotary clubs. Hal?
Hi, District 5750 Rotarians. Our plan to attract a more youthful makeup within our clubs must take into account the recruiting, training, and developing of a pool of future Rotarians, and then give a follow-up to give them a path to Rotary membership. With this in mind, we've already implemented and will continue to implement the following. Regarding Rotaract, we are working to develop new Rotaract clubs throughout our district by establishing a database of students who have participated in our various youth programs, RILA, Wings, long-term youth exchanges, etc. Then guiding them through the process of continuing to participate in additional Rotary youth programs within our district. The database gives us a way to stay in contact with them and guide them in a journey that eventually leads to Rotary Club membership. In addition, we're setting up a long-term strategy to help Rotaract and our other youth-related programs become self-funding. Regarding RILA, our RILA program, run by Bridget Markham, is one of the best leadership camps available anywhere. And we have many of our clubs supporting the 100-plus students who attend this amazing one-week event. RILA is a life changer for those who participate and a gateway to other Rotary District youth programs and eventual Rotary Club membership. Regarding Wings of Rotary, our 2-week student exchange program to Japan has always been a well-run and highly subscribed to trip. We're also looking into the possibility of a second short-term international cultural exchange experience. This second alternative will be to a different part of the world with a different culture and with a reduced travel cost. The intent is to offer a second short-term cultural exchange with a Rotary district that perhaps coincides with a language that Oklahoma students are learning in their schools. Perhaps a trip to a country where Spanish or French is spoken might offer a less costly and more familiar cultural option. Regarding long-term youth exchange programs, we're currently in the process of connecting with additional Oklahoma schools and specific foreign language teachers and organizations. This will allow us to broaden our base of high academic achievers who are foreign language ready and attractive to international Rotary clubs for long-term student exchanges. This program expansion will not only increase our pool of potential future Rotarians, it will also make additional global grants partners for us. In conclusion, our entire DG string of officers and district leaders is committed to growing and enhancing our amazing youth programs with a view towards making them a path to Rotary membership with a more natural, appealing, and rewarding avenue.
As the District Governor nominee of District 5750, I'd like to personally invite you to our upcoming conference.
It will take place at the brand new Edmond Conference Center at Covell and I-35 on Saturday, April 28, 2018 at 6 p.m. sharp.
It's going to be a fun celebration of success for all we Rotarians do in our communities around Oklahoma and the world.
There will be no outside guest speakers. There will be no breakout sessions. It will be an evening for us to get together
and receive special recognition.
Enjoy a meal specially prepared by an outstanding chef
and see world-class entertainment like we've not had before in most of Oklahoma.
District Governor Hal Stevens has made sure this district conference will give special recognition to all club presidents,
Paul Harris Fellows,
and our district leadership team.
So if you fit into any of these categories, this is a must for you to attend.
Hal has assured me he also has a few surprises in store for recognizing all current and aspiring Paul Harris Fellows who are in attendance.
And knowing him, it will be something unique and of lasting value.
Our district conference will be host to Master Magician Shin Lin.
In case you're not familiar with him, he's one of the only magicians to go on the Penn and Teller show, fool them twice, and be invited to perform as part of their show in Las Vegas.
Shin Lim has also won the FISM World Championship in close-up card magic, which is considered the Olympics of magic. He's also won the International Brotherhood of Magicians Award.
Registration for this one-of-a-kind event is now open on our District 5750 website.
And remember, if you're a Rotarian in our district, you attend free. You only need to register online.
Why not make this event a date night and invite someone special to go with? You know I am.
With a great meal, special recognition, and world-class entertainment, this is one district conference you don't want to miss. I look forward to seeing you there.
I'm joined today by Dana Szymanski, District 5750 District Co-Director of Youth Programs. So Ms. Dana, while Rotary District 5750 has several great youth programs, today I'd like to focus on the difference between Wings of Rotary and the Youth Exchange Program. So can you kind of explain the difference between these?
Sure. Wings of Rotary is a 2-week short-term exchange. Long-term exchanges last for the whole school year while a student is in high school. Our students go to Japan and the Japanese students come here.
Yes, well, we hear a lot about the Study Years Abroad program. So how is Rotary involved?
Rotary's youth exchange program sends students as Goodwill ambassadors while they're still in high school and between the ages of 15 and 18. While in the exchange country, these students become part of host families and the host club and the high school they attend. There are many Rotarians in both countries that make this work for these students, help support, educate, and assist them in every way possible.
Yes, of course. So what type of costs do our district students usually expect to pay for these exchanges?
The only cost to students are airline transportation to the country, transportation in the country, usually by train, and then their personal spending dollars. And so the rest is paid by host families and clubs in the districts that they're visiting. Student exchange programs that are around the country usually charge between $15,000 and $20,000 for a full school year in another country. So we like to say that that's an equivalent scholarship of $17,000 for our students.
So with all of these funds, where are the students able to study abroad?
Oh, well, that depends on Rotary International. There are many options all over the world, but every year Rotary will certify countries that are able to accept and send our students.
Yes, so how can students learn more about the Rotary Exchange?
The best way to do is to go to scrye.org, SCRYE, which stands for South Central Rotary Youth Exchange. You can go on there and find out all the activities that the students are participating in from Montana to New Mexico to Louisiana. And there's also a place to apply.
So with all that information, as far as prices, the type of countries students can study abroad in, how can Rotarians get involved?
You can always get in touch with the district governor. District governors are very good supporters of ours and each year. And our email address is easy to remember. It's 5750 youthexchange@gmail.com.
Well, thank you, Ms. Dana, for your input about the youth program and exchange program.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Janet.
Now, it's obvious that these youth exchange programs are amazing cultural experiences. We encourage all clubs to find ways to get involved. And we thank you for joining us on this month's episode of RNN. Now, don't forget to send in your videos of club events and activities for the next month's episode. We'll see you next month.